Oh, no. Okay, so we're not doing music tonight then. What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? What's up? Oh, my mama. I like that one. I like that one. Y'all, I demonetized. I'm going to let the music play in the background just a little bit. I am vibing tonight. So y'all vibe with me. But what's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Y'all ready to check the energy for Sagittarius? So how I'm gonna do this tonight, y'all, is I'm gonna do it kind of similar to what I did last night, just a tad bit different. I'm actually gonna turn the music off so I can just clip this part. What's up, Quanda? You the only one up in here talking tonight. What's up? So, Sag, what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna see what is the strongest energy affecting you, and then we'll see what zodiac signs are participating in that, and then we'll do just like a quick energy check-in with those energetic signs, okay, just to kind of see how they are showing up and affecting you, but we won't go as deep as we did last night, and then we'll get to the donation-based questions. Okay. Hey, Kendall. Hey, what's up, y'all? So you can chat, talk to me. Y'all can jump up in that chat tonight, throw them hearts in there. All we ask is that if you have a question tonight, I do ask that you just put question please in the chat, and I'll get to you once we get through the reading, once I read through the chit chats, and then I'll call out the names of those that have a question. Okay, that's all that we ask. If Quanda is looking at the comment and she feels like that it's a question, she's politely going to just go in there and throw that thing away, just so I don't have to read unnecessary when I'm reading back over the comments before I start to answer y'all's questions, okay? But y'all know I love a good chit chat, so talk to me. What's up, Saint Ted? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? So look, I'm branching out. I'm figuring it out. But I'm about to start streaming on Facebook. So y'all know what that means, right? I'm about to open my Facebook up to the public. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Don't all y'all run over there right now. I am getting some things in order so that y'all can follow me and so that I can choose what y'all can get into, because y'all know I've had this Facebook for years. So I'm just trying to get it in order, but definitely come find me. We are definitely venturing out. All right, Spirit. I gotta tell you, love is definitely finding me, and I am shaking in my boots. Get it? Yes, get it. Get it. And don't be ashamed at the nerves. Talk yourself through the nerves so that you know what your nerves need in order to be settled in those moments, okay? So don't be scared of the nerves. Don't dismiss the nerves. Don't laugh at yourself for being scared. Acknowledge it. Give it life. Thank you, Quanda. Give that life because it's real. And the more you acknowledge it, the more it becomes, the more you can see what you have to, the more approachable. Thank you, Spirit. The more approachable that energy becomes for you. So, yes. Hey, Tiana. What's up, girl? What's up, y'all? It's Thursday. This is our night, honey. This is a good Jupiter night. Cheers to the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective. Not only additional to YouTube. That's right. Not only additional to YouTube. That's right. Y'all might hear my washer in the background. Y'all know this is real life over here. We ain't doing nothing fake. I'm still a mama and a woman of the house. Let's get the wine and hang out. Yes, let's do that. Let's do it. All right, Spirit, show me the situation that Sagittarian Ninth House Collective is facing tonight. What is the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective facing tonight? Ooh. Abundance. Is that right? Ooh. What'd you say, Sainted? What did Sainted say? Hold on, y'all. Oh, what is Short? Hold on. Sade says, so you're doing, hold on, dang, y'all talking. Hey, what's up, y'all? I love y'all. Y'all talking. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Sainted said, Diva, I gotta tell you, love is definitely finding me and I am shaking in my boots. Look, Cupid's arrow. Yes, I want you to have an abundant mindset. And I think it's significant, Sagittarius. I want you to make sure that you're not attached. Ooh, my heart's fluttering. Give me a second. I knew we was getting ready to do that, honey. Get it. Honey, all I can say tonight is welcome to the hood. Cause I'm gonna see how much y'all thugging it out with Kiki. Cause I need that load to wash and I can't stop it. It's blankets in there. So y'all just gonna have to bear with it, honey. We are realist over here. Ain't nothing sedity. I don't give a damn how cute you think I am. It's real shit over here. Moving forward. Moving forward. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna grow up one day. Just not today. There's Spirit is saying the energy in the situation that you're facing is the need to have a positive mindset. Exactly what I just did. Flip that shit. So have an abundant mindset because something is coming. Something's coming. And Spirit is calling you to have faith. There is some sort of you can be struck by something, honey. Struck by gold, struck by love. There is something that is coming in for you, Sagittarius. And I do feel like that it could possibly catch you off guard. And Spirit, here's the thing though, Sag. Thank you, Spirit, for making me take that top card. Here's what is going on here in this present moment, because you might be saying, well, Key, y'all keep on talking about this, but I don't see it. Or you might get it and then you might immediately clam up and some insecurities may be triggered, right? But here's what Spirit is needing you to know. Right now in your present moment, don't get so caught up on what's to come. In your present moment, Spirit is saying that there are some triggers, there are some things coming to the forefront that are needing to be healed. So Spirit is wanting you to address that. Is it too dark in here, y'all? Do y'all need some light? There is some new stuff. Kendall, have you watched the readings the last 2 days? Definitely. Tiana's crazy. Is definitely new love that's coming in. Yeah. So what's needing to take place here in this present moment is really focus on healing. So, okay, I'll say this. In the last few days, Sagittarius, I've noticed a few things coming to the surface, right? Things that would typically have, because they kind of been uncomfortable, is things that, for real, things you didn't even recognize are still affecting you in your present moment or whatnot. Because they happened so long ago or so much has just happened on top of it, but they've kind of been coming up to the surface. And typically, there are things that I would have ran to as vices or things to distract me from looking at it, right? But because of where I have been in my healing journey up until now, the age of Kiki just throwing that ass in a circle is not here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not able to run to the arms of superficial intimacy, or I'm not able, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying not to put junk food in my body no more. So I'm not running to the snacks or stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, Honey Mountain Dude and Captain Save a Hoe, girl, you hear me? But that's my one vice. There's other, like, you know what I'm saying? But there are other things that I used to use as vices that I'm choosing not to run to in this season. So, I don't know. It's causing me not to be able to waller in it. And sometimes we kind of waller in a certain feeling because it feels good. Because or the coping mechanism feels good. Ooh, tonight's gonna be one of them night. I don't know how this reading's gonna go. We just gonna flow with it, okay? So cheers. Sometimes we'll tolerate shit because it feels good. This is saying you're being told to focus on when you're looking back on situations that you may hold regret or resentment towards. My heart's fluttering. Or you're holding on to it because, yeah, I don't want to let this go. Or yeah, I don't want to lose this. Spirit's not saying you wrong for that. But Spirit is asking you to look at why that is a part of your identity, because that's why you holding on to it. That's why you fighting for it, because you've attached it to a part of your identity, and that part of your identity is something that you're shedding, like you know, when a reptile, but I'm trying to say snake, but I think all reptiles shed, right? Is it all reptiles that shed? So it's like you're going through some sort of shedding process. Why am I hearing why is it giving it to me in reptiles and not snakes? The definition of a reptile. Dry, scaly skin, and typically laying soft-shelled eggs. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Y'all gonna have to bear with me, or y'all. Spiritual meaning of reptile. Regeneration and rebirth due to its ability to shed its skin and regrow its tail. Whoo, that's why it wanted me to say reptile, because what is it? Is it the chameleon, the lizard, whatever, that the tail detaches when it's in a oh, Sag, we can really talk tonight. Okay, so what is that animal that detaches from its tail as a survival technique? Ooh, there's something that you're trying to hold on to that naturally you're meant, like even when you was building it, even when you was growing it, all along when you was building and growing it, it was built with a safety hatch or whatever to detach from it as it regrows. That you have the ability to regrow and regenerate whatever it is you're being called to detach away from. So whatever your mindset is that's holding you attached to this, your spirit is calling you to address the mindset that has you attached to it. Because all along while you was building it, it was for you to understand the ability that you have the ability to do it. Not that that you're getting something that you've never been able to do before. No, I'm talking to somebody. You wasn't building this with the intent of holding on to it forever because, oh my gosh, look what I have created. No, you was building this and teaching and learning yourself that you have the ability to build this, to create this. As a creator, I build, I make, I make photo albums, and I make them out of paper. I make them out of cardboard. And for a long, long time, when I first started creating them, if you look in my closets, they're everywhere because I hoard them. Because it's like, oh my gosh, look what I created out of nothing. And so it took an encounter, someone that I don't even speak to anymore. It took an encounter with someone for them to say, girl, you got to sell this. Girl, you got to get this out there. Okay. And then, so with that encounter, it was like, well, damn girl, why are you holding on to this paper and cardboard without releasing it? When the fact of the matter is you're only meant to create it. And in creating it is to understand that you have the ability to do so over and over and over again. You have the ability to regenerate. And so I feel like that you are being told to step into an abundant mindset. Tonight, we're speaking about a mindset. Tonight, we're speaking about the 8 of Swords, because you're healing the mindset, because you're going into something and you are about to build something greater than what you're detaching from. But here's the gig. You have to be willing to go into it and create this something greater and better than what it is that you're detaching from, with the awareness that at some point in time, you may have to detach, right? That's why Spirit is bringing up that reptile. You're shedding skin. You have to be willing to shed skin time and time again and still step up and stay at the plate without stepping down. Them photo albums are timeless. Quanda is the only one up in this chat tonight. What are we doing, y'all? It's Thursday. Where y'all's asses at? So make me go MIA in September. What Quanda say though? And they are so cute and creative. Thank you, Quanda. But there is something right now in this present moment, you're being told to just focus on healing and not so much focusing on the things that you're detaching from. Look at the mindset that is holding you to the thing. Okay. We're going to leave that there and jump into what y'all want to hear. How is Sag showing up, Spirit? How is Sag showing up in this season of their life? Wow, this is right on time. I wish I had a cat, but honey, we're not going to get into that season tonight. We'll have to wait till my youngins get a little bit older. Let's see. How is Sag showing up tonight? Or how is Sag showing up in this season of their life? How is the Sagittarian 9th house collective? I'll have to rewind and listen from the beginning. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles, but look, fumbling the bag. And I want to let you know something. For one, this is Virgo, Leo energy, okay? So there is definitely a need to the devil's in the details, so don't get too caught up in the details. But you can't forget to dot your I's and cross your T's. How you're showing up in this season of your life, Sagittarius, is the Knight of Pentacles. In this particular Knight of Pentacles, after all of this planning, after all of this rehearsing and all of this good stuff, and finally getting up on the horse with this well-prepared plan, this little white mouse, I don't know if this is going to pick it up, but there's a little white mouse back there at the bottom, has thrown and spooked this horse and thrown off this Knight of Pentacles plan. So what this is telling me is that you're allowing, I'm hearing hurdle, so let's call it hurdles. You're allowing a hurdle that you're meant to jump over. And even if you clip that hurdle, you're meant to review your form, not so much review the fact that you clipped that hurdle. See, your girl was in track and field, and I used to jump hurdles. And it wasn't so much about how high you jump up as it is about your form as you're going over the hurdle. So I feel like that this white mouse that is being thrown in your pathway, and it's white.
So its intentions are pure, okay? There's something pure that is throwing you off. And it's being granted access to you because spirit wants you to check your form as you're going over this hurdle. It's not because spirit wants you to go get up in the bed and go to sleep and say, fuck it, the world is crumbling, I don't want to think about it right now. That's not why this is happening. That's not. It's getting you to address your form because love is coming. Whatever love, something that your heart desires is coming. It is coming. There are some things that have to be critiqued along the way. I might have to get a refill, Sag. I have 3. Sleeping alone hasn't happened for 10 years. I know that's right, Saint Ted. That's why I miss my dog, honey. Oh, Reese, honey. Reese was my dog, honey. And he was chocolate and peanut butter, and that there is my favorite candy. Baby, give me some Reese cups. I am my father's child. Give me a Reese cup. Quit playing with me. And so this dog at the pound, I went to the Humane Society too. And he already had his name. I didn't rename him. I gave him a middle name and a last name. My daddy's middle name and last name. But shit, yep. That dog was the best cuddler, honey, the best protector, and he was a little Chihuahua Jack Russell. He wasn't but that big, honey. That's why you can't tell me size matters. That's why you can't convince me size matters, honey. That little Chihuahua Jack Russell took down a whole pit. You hear me, over Kiki? Honey, I don't need a yacht. Give me a canoe. Pineapples, I hear you. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, Spirit, show me what's going on in Sagittarius' life. What's going on? Small but mighty. Ooh, geez Louise. Yes, he was. Well, ooh, Sagittarius, what's going on is the 9 of Pentacles. I don't give a damn. You're stabilizing financially, materially. I don't care okay. So remember a couple of weeks back, y'all, I kept on telling you that don't stay focused on what things look like externally. Focus on your mindset because something is shifting for you. It's here. It is here. So spirit needs you in an abundant mindset. Speak life into existence right now because there's a major shift and abundance is about to be bestowed upon you, honey. Whether this is abundance in love, abundance in finances, whatever the heck you've been manifesting, Sagittarian 9th House Collective, there is progress in this manifestation and it is coming. And for a lot of you all, because I'm not going to lie, as much as they like to say that the Sagittarian likes to be set free, oh my gosh, Sagittarians do thrive on wanting an adventure to experience an adventure with someone. So I feel like that for a lot of people that I'm reading for, even though you may feel like that you've kind of given up on love, I do feel like that there is a manifestation that you have quietly been nurturing and growing, and it is for some sort of partnership. And if you're asking me, I do feel like that it's coming in right now, but spirit needs you to shift into a positive mindset so that you hear that air cutting on, baby, I'm getting hot. I feel like that there are other manifestations that need to come in to fortify the foundation for this love to settle on, okay? So definitely shift your mindset and in this season. Shift your mindset so that this pure mouse doesn't throw you off completely, okay? So even though this pure mouse comes into your vicinity, your form is perfected enough for it not to completely throw you off, okay? What is the challenge that Sag might be facing at this time? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button.
The phone ain't even playing. What's going on? What's the challenge that Sag is facing in this season? Ooh, the challenge is the Judgment card. I'm being decisive. Okay. So the challenge that Sagittarius is facing in this season is the Judgment card. So one, I feel like that there is decisiveness, setting your mind to it and sticking to it, having faith. Okay, that is presented here in the Cupid's arrow. Have faith. So that is like that is presenting a challenge here. Also, I want you to know, Sagittarius, I cannot get away from the fact that the Judgment is also about self-evaluation and understanding the things that are still the bygones that you have not allowed to be by, like the things that you're still harboring that are meant to be bygones by now. Okay. So I do, like, I'm not trying to be dismissive of them, but I am not going to baby them because I do feel like that they're holding you back. I was watching this psychologist, and I do feel like that she's a woman hater, so I'm not going to stand too much on her. But I will say this. I was watching this psychologist the other day, and she was speaking on the fact that she feels like that and I have to agree. Like, I'm so keen on children having that masculine energy around. And I feel like that the society nowadays has done a damn good job of stripping that masculine energy from the households. But that's a conversation for the announcement on the 31st. So make sure your notifications are turned on. But I what I want to say with that is that that masculine energy causes you to get off the fence. You know what I'm saying? That masculine energy is like, get up, go back out there. It doesn't baby you. Okay. The masculine energy doesn't allow for you to be a sense fitter. And 9 times out of 10, let's just be honest. If we're watching tarot, we're struggling in our masculine energy. Okay. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say about 70, probably 80, but I don't want to be too rough. So probably about 75% of Americans, I'm American, so I can only say that, 75% of Americans struggle with their masculine energy a lot. Okay. So, but anyways, and so I do feel like that has been a societal breakdown because that masculine energy causes decisiveness. And that's presenting a challenge, is to, like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to stick to it no matter how many times I fail. I'm not going to give up on it. And that's that father energy. That's what that dad energy kind of puts in you and instills in you, right? So I feel like that energy is presenting a challenge for you here in this season, especially with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which in the Two of Swords is a stalemate, having a decision to make and not really making the decision. One, because there are things that you're not willing to look at. Okay. So there are facts that you don't see. Okay. So let's see. What is the advice here for this challenge? Forgiveness also. The challenge in this season of your life is forgiveness. Damn, I should have got some water while I was up there. I don't want to quite refill the drink yet. Ooh, I like it. Sag, I like it. Look here. The advice is the Knight of Pentacles. How is Sag showing up? The Knight of Pentacles. Do you see the two differences? One is out of composure. The other is in composure because they're constantly checking their point of reference. They're constantly checking their point of reference. They're referring back to the thing that started them out on this journey. The thing that gave them the tenacity to get started. They're constantly checking back on it with this map here. The Judgment, making a decision and sticking to it. I like it, Sag. I do feel like that whatever this season is, you'll be coming full circle. What's on the other side of this season? A lot of earth energy. I do feel like that like, even though I do feel love is here, I feel like that the thing that's taken you to be able to welcome love has a lot to do with your material world. So I definitely feel like that you're stabilizing yourself in your practical world more than you recognize. What's up, Kat? What's up, Lee? What's up, V-Dub? I think I already spoke to you, V-Dub, but what's up, baby? Yes, you do not want to miss August the 31st. Let me say this. You do not want to miss August the 31st. You do not want to miss August the 31st, okay? What's on the other side of this season is the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. Self-mastery. Wise, self-mastery, wisdom. Hold on, I think my children need me. Hold on. Or not, honey. I don't know. The door just kind of like wiggled. What's on the other side is the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. I think that you are on the other side. You're very wise. You have wisdom. There's the level of self-mastery. I feel like that you're headed and grounded in your purpose. I don't know. There's definitely something that is lucrative. Talking about, we got Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Baby, in abundance is the card. Like, I was only aiming to pull one card, and the one card that came out is abundance. This is at the conscious part of the deck. In order to get this is the situation that is affecting you, trying to bring in abundance. And the conscious thing that you need to focus on at this time is healing any type of lack mentalities or perfecting any type of forms as you're approaching your dreams and goals. Don't get defeated if there are hiccups, because they're only points of reference, points of review, so that you can perfect yourself and move forward. That's what you have to be focused on, because what's coming is you're being struck by something. A manifestation is coming in. And I feel like that you're going to be very in tune. It's going to, I don't know, like, naturally, you're going to have a different kind of glow about you. I want to know what this Virgo energy is, Spirit. Oh, my goodness. I can't make it. Look. Either you're ascending to boss position, like you're about to start your own shit, Sag, and it's about to take off. Something is about to take off. And this is really telling me here, Sag, look at both of these energies. All you got to do is sit back and receive and make sure that you nurture this crop very wisely. Be wise as you are nurturing this here change. Something is about to take off for you, Sag. This is what you don't see coming. Whether this be a hell of a job offer, whether this be you taking your business to the next level, whether this be a emperor, big dick energy.
Uh, uh, Get it then, Sag. I take it. I'm ready for it. Look what's at the top of the deck. Go play with your mama. Don't play with me. Go play with your mama. Don't play with me. Do y'all see that? Do I need to turn the light on? Can y'all see that? Yeah, I'm being dramatic because that. Spotlight. That. It feel like it too in my hands. It feel like it. My heart is racing. But it's going to require you to embrace the unknown. It's going to require you to embrace the unknown. Okay. This couldn't. Oh, my heart just flooded. This could involve a Virgo or a Scorpio. Let me roll the dice. Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. Double Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. What does Sag need to know about this? Show me what they need to know about this Cupid arrow. Because this is the energy that's coming in. Y'all, some of y'all got some things to settle out with this person. What you need to know about this Cupid arrow, okay? So those of y'all that are interested in someone returning, if they had an anger, if you're one, like this could be someone that has some sort of, there's some differences to be settled between y'all. If not, this person that is coming in, this person does have a temper, okay? What does that mean for Sag? It says happiness and hunger. I will say this, you'll want to set healthy boundaries, okay? Because I feel like Sagittarius, this person will have the tendency to kind of drain your energy, especially if they're dealing with something else. Like you're definitely going to want to put healthy boundaries up so that you're not the dumping ground for whatever shit they're facing elsewhere, okay? Why does that not feel good? There's healing that's gonna have, there's healing. And that's what clock, it says needing time, cycles, taking time to heal, progressing. There's progress, things are progressing, but you're going to have to be consciously aware that healing, like something is gonna take some time. Message of concern. Yeah, I think this is very concerning for you. Concern, wow. I think that this is very concerning for you. Or this person is concerned that maybe you still have to do some healing. They may feel like that you won't look at them the same. They don't want to experience some sort of fall from grace in your eyes. community in the reverse because there's already some level of exclusion that this person is experiencing. Official person, yeah. See, this person is having some sort of fall from grace, possibly in another area of their life. So they may feel. This person definitely has some sort of concern as it pertains to some sort of fall from grace, being excluded out of some sort of community, not feeling welcomed in some sort of community. What's up, y'all? What's up? No, it is not too late to ask a question, y'all. Definitely hit that thumbs. Ooh. I said, how does this relate to Sagittarius? This is your lover. This is someone that you will be loving. Like, this will be your lover. You're good. It's gonna, like, somebody is calling to, like, have faith in them. They're going through some shit. I do feel like that this person has some concern about delivering this message to you, as they don't want to have some sort of, like, they don't want you to look at them differently. I feel like this person views you very highly. Okay. This person will put you on a pedestal. This person has a lot of passion for you. This is red, yellow, and orange. To describe this person, which means that they could be affected by fire. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't necessarily have to be. There could just be a lot of passion here. Okay. But I definitely feel like that this person thinks very highly of you, even if there are some differences to be worked out. Don't forget, guys, we had Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And on the board, we do have Virgo along with Scorpio. All right, let me see. Check donations. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. Why? Oh, they said, don't shout me out. Okay, I won't shout you out, but thank you. But no questions, just that one donation. Thank you so much for that. And Jimbo, if you're watching, gotcha. Oh, thank you for that purchase over on the website. I don't know who you are. It just says a new order was placed. Thank you for supporting the channel. I am fairly caught up. So anything purchased today will be done, should be able to get done tomorrow. I am fairly caught up on the website. So I don't have any questions at this time. Well, I don't blame you. I'm gonna say it. Saturday. So that's probably why. Let me get that cash app open. You so silly. Saints said, we're not letting her go quite yet. Okay, well, Saints, while you do your thing, baby, I'm going to clean this up and get a second storyline out here. I won't shortchange y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all want me to pull and see the Scorpio energy, the Aquarius energy, and the Capricorn energy as it relates to this storyline? Would y'all like to see that? I will do that. Thank you, Saint. You so sweet. I love you. Well, get your question ready. I'll be ready for you whenever you put your question there. I just dropped my sunglasses. So somebody's about to reveal
Somebody is about to be vulnerable. Someone is about to be vulnerable. That's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. I'll get a no communication message from each one of these people since you're being called to have faith. And then I'll get a no communications and then a Cupid arrow. Since Cupid arrow came out, I'll get a Cupid arrow message, a no communication message, and then I'll clarify it. How about that? Y'all game? I know, Tiana. I know. Come see me Saturday, Tiana. Definitely come to the live. Because on Saturday, y'all, it's all free questions on Saturday, okay? Let's be messy, beloved. Where is my gym crush? Ooh, I got you, Sainted. We going on 3 weeks. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. Yes, okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna go get a refill. I'm gonna grab a water and a refill. And we're gonna have fun. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll do Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius when I come back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That boy is not in here. I cannot with you, Sainty. You a mess. I'll be right back. Don't have me in here drinking by myself, or I'm not even drinking, I'm sipping. Don't have me in here sipping by myself, y'all.
Y'all, tonight's like a Friday night for my children, so y'all got to forgive them and forgive me. But let's jump in and see what's going on. You good for now? Listen at her, listen at her, y'all. Listen to how she do me. Okay, so let's get back into this reading, spirit. So we got a Scorpio, heavy Scorpio. So we'll leave with Scorpio. We got a Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn energy that is, it looks to be coming Sagittarius's way. What can you tell me? Can you please show me how this Scorpio is affecting this storyline here for the Sagittarian ninth house collective? How is this scorpionic energy here affecting this storyline for my Sagittarian ninth house collective? All right, it fell face down. I love when the cards do that. At the bottom of the deck, wow, it does say leap of faith. So it looks like that this Scorpio is taking some sort of, they're taking some sort of risk. They don't really know how this is going to go, but they are about to take a leap of faith here towards this storyline here. It looks to me that this person is gearing up to, like, they're facing the sound right now, preparing to take a leap of faith. So let's see, their Cupid arrow message that came out is recognition. See, this Scorpio is beginning to recognize something. They're admiring your tenacity here. Okay, so this Scorpio is about to throw you off. It's this. So if you, and I say that to say this, I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. See, I can't make this shit up. I wouldn't make it up even if I wanted to. You're not this Scorpio is getting ready to throw you off like no other. You hear me? But I do feel like that this Scorpio is about to extend some sort of invitation. They're in, and it's a recognition that is going to stun you. It is going to throw you off. But I do feel like that there is some sort of recognition that this Scorpio is doing. So they're definitely about to take, all I'm thinking about right now, this Scorpio is definitely feeling like you're attractive right now. So for one way or another, the Scorpio is watching you. Let's pull just a little bit of tarot on this, because why not? What is the Scorpio recognizing about Sagittarius here? What is the Scorpio recognizing about the Sagittarius ninth house collective here? Ooh, my God. The justice in the reverse. They're recognizing their injustices towards you. I cannot make this shit up. They're recognizing how they did not play their cards right with you. They are recognizing that there was an injustice that took place here. They're gaining a different perspective on how they planted the seeds here. So so what are they doing with this? I don't even know what question to ask. What are they going to do about that injustice? What are they going to look? The Seven of Wands. Why do I feel that way? Because one of the key words for one of my most tattered decks for the Seven of Wands is to have faith. Why am I cheesing and thinking that's funny? That's the one word that this card right here says, have faith. But we have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person here, this Scorpio, what they're recognizing is that their Scorpio appears to be recognizing there's still may be a chance to come and till the, like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called teal, where you take the teal, that claw looking thing for the ground, you shove it in and it breaks the ground up and it allows air to flow through there. And sometimes seeds that were planted through there are then able to begin to bloom. So it appears to me that this person is
they're coming in. I do feel like that this person wants to break the ground up, like to kind of they're wanting to break this ground up and nurture this. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. This person is definitely wanting to nurture the seeds that were already previously planted there. Yeah, look what's right back at the bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man in the Ten of Pentacles. That was behind the Seven of Pentacles when it was at the bottom of the deck. So, wow. The Ace of Cups. This person is holding back a lot of love. This person is holding back a lot of love. This person has been holding back a lot of love. Okay, so just take that as it resonates. Let's focus here on the Capricorn. So, Spirit, how is the Capricorn energy affecting this message here for the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective? How is the Capricorn affecting this storyline for the the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective? This weekend, I'll be going out and I can't wait. I have a feeling. Get it, Esperanza. Okay, so it looks like that this Capricorn is some self-awareness. This Capricorn is tapping into their higher self. This Capricorn has been it looks like this Capricorn has been doing some self-assessment. This Capricorn has been questioning some routines and patterns about themselves. And as they are reviewing these routines and patterns, their mind is coming towards Sag. And the passion that still exists for you, or the passion that still exists. This is not so. If however you're relating these here messages, they appear that these are people that have a history with you. I can't lie. And it makes sense because the challenge here is forgiveness. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. I can't hit for everybody all the time, y'all. So what is the no communication, or what is the hidden message from the Capricorn as it pertains to my Sagittarian Ninth House Collective? Oh, wow. I am lost and I don't know what I want. Don't forget about me because I haven't forgotten about you. And it says, I know that I hurt you and I don't want to hurt you again. So this Capricorn appears to be definitely seeing where they fucked up. There's some self-awareness. This Capricorn is taking accountability, or at least beginning to see. I can see clearly now. The rain. Damn, I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I can't make this up. The Capricorn is definitely taking some accountability here. Kudos to the Capricorn. That's a big step. So what is the Capricorn's intentions with this? It may throw you off that you are going to be getting the Capricorn's intentions with this right now. They're just in the planning stages, okay? But this, I do want you to know, my heart is fluttering. This Capricorn, they have not completely closed out to expanding on a partnership with you, okay? But I do feel like that right now the Capricorn is in the planning stages. And if they take any first step, I do feel like that it'll be with some form of an apology. And I feel like that you may not be so open to receiving this apology because it may not come the way you feel like it should come. You may feel like that it's small. But I feel like that the first step of whatever this Capricorn has been planning is to make a small apology. So yeah, damn, I can't make that shit up. Look at your girl tapped in tonight. Tap, tap, Page of Cups. Definitely a small emotional apology coming. And it is the first step in something bigger that this Capricorn has planned, okay? I hope that helps. Who's next? I can't leave that there. I need that deck. I'm tapped in tonight. Okay, Spirit. Cheers. Hey, Neek. What's up? What's good? What's going on?
Let's check. We checking Virgo too, Neek, but who am I to say that that's for you? Let's get in for Aquarius. Let's check Aquarius real quick. So, Spirit, how is this Aquarius affecting this storyline here for the Sagittarian 9th House Collective? Y'all, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button as y'all are stopping by. Matter of fact, let me see what's going on over here. Make sure y'all not trying to shortchange me tonight. Dang. Y'all shortchanging me tonight on the thumbs up. For real? Y'all not gonna smash the thumbs up for me tonight? Okay. It's okay. Spirit got me because I'm tapped in with the confirmations. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmations. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get tapped back in and not worry about what these folks is not going to give me. Let's get in for Aquarius energy. I'm petty like that. I'm not ashamed of it. How is Aquarius affecting the storyline here for my Sagittarian 9th House Collective? Ooh, this Aquarius may be soulmate energy here. Look, Sade said, LOL. Yeah. Aquarius is showing up as so they're recognizing you, Sagittarius, as soulmate energy. Okay. So it does appear, Sagittarius, that this Aquarius is recognizing you as soulmate energy, and they're stressed the fuck out because they think they fumbled you. They're stressed. And so this Aquarius is kind of like in panic mode, trying to get rid of unnecessary things so that they can commit to Sag here, okay? So I do feel like that this Aquarius is going through some sort of readjustment here. I just heard recompartmentalizing, and I didn't say it out loud because I don't think that that's healthy. So don't make this Aquarius feel rushed, because I would appreciate, and I think that you could benefit if you allow this Aquarius the time to what does it say? To detoxify and cleanse instead of compartmentalize, okay? Don't let them organize the mess. Allow them to get rid of the mess, okay? My children are connecting to the TV by accident. But let's see. To be fair, men fumble bad bitches every day. I know that's right, Sainted. See, that's why we need to hang out. Because, baby, Sainted gonna blow every one of us up. You heard me? Everybody that been fumbled, y'all, Sainted is our new best friend. This the energy that JG used to bring to us. Y'all, I'm going to do my best to make sure I do not fumble Sainted. Okay? Sainted, we need you. You give us hope. You give us hope, because I definitely feel like I was fumbled. I feel like I was fumbled. And you're right. To be fair, men fumble bad bitches every day. Every day. Thank you, Sainted. I needed that reminder. I prefer slow and steady. I'm not in a hurry. You said it last night too. Okay, so I'm going to get back to this Aquarius, because this Aquarius is cleaning out some shit. So we're going to give this Aquarius some time, and I'm going to let their energy get into this deck. I'm going to tell y'all something. This is personal. Story time. You know what I did learn this last time around is that I struggle with slow and steady. And I need to work on, and it's not that I don't enjoy slow and steady. I think that it's deeper rooted, but I definitely have learned via this last encounter that I need to step into enjoying and thriving in the slow and steady and not trying to rush it. So even though I do believe I enjoy slow and steady, I also have there is something that is triggered inside of me when I get inside of connections that be trying to get excited. That's right, Tiana. I get excited, honey. The passion get going. And see, I'm also one. See, I don't like to beg for shit. I'm not begging for nothing. Okay. And so I don't make people beg. So there are things that I've learned. And that's the thing, y'all. These situations, don't be so hung up on them because they teach you something, right? Okay, let's get back in. What is the no communication? What is this? What is the hidden message from the Aquarius to Sagittarius as it pertains to this storyline here? Y'all better start being patient. Y'all better start being patient. Look how tapped in we are tonight. These cards are surprising me. Thank you, Spirit. Listen. Things move so fast, and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. This Aquarius needs time. This Aquarius needs things to move slow. They value and appreciate things moving slow. Okay. And so I feel like that there's a need to get on the same page with the communication is going to be important here. Okay. Ooh, my heart is fluttering. I am learning a spiritual lesson. Oh my gosh. Did that not just correspond with story time? Y'all better start being patient and quit missing out on y'all's blessings. And the Aquarius energy is all about how we invite people into our life. Oh my gosh. Spirit's getting ready to teach us tonight. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius, this message right here is not so much of, it could be an Aquarius, okay? I'm not going to knock that. But here's how the collective benefits from this. The Aquarius energy is the ruler of the 11th house. The 11th house is how we invite our friend group and how we invite people into our life, right? So what this is really saying is it's time to slow down on how we're inviting people into our life. Wow, deep, take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. As a matter of fact, I want reversals for this message here. Ooh, I can't wait to play the playback on this thing. I promise I'm answering questions, y'all. I am answering questions, but this is a nice read. This is a nice read. All right. So what is this Aquarius's intentions as it pertains to Sag? They definitely want to avoid a disaster. They want to have success they want to have successful wish fulfillment here. Okay. So the world card speaks about the universe is in your favor. They want success and completions. They want to reap the reward from this situation here with Sagittarius. It says your desires will come true. Attainment. So this Aquarius's intentions towards Sagittarius is to attain wish fulfillment. I want you to know that Sagittarius, if you can incorporate this Aquarius lesson and slow up the pace at which you invite people into your life, there is success guaranteed. Okay. I also want you to know that this person is definitely, if this is a person for you, this person's intentions is not to let you go. They are definitely trying to avoid a disaster with you. They want to attain and catch, like they want to catch this play. Okay. Somebody could be into football. This person is this Aquarius is manifesting an opportunity for success with Sagittarius and however you apply it with the situation that I read. Okay. That's nice. Okay. So we got Virgo. My desk is getting crowded too. Last but not least, let's see. Spirit, how is this Virgo affecting this storyline here for my Sagittarian 9th house collective? It fell face down. Y'all know I like when they do that. Retreat. Virgo energy. So I definitely feel like that this Virgo is pulling back. I feel like that there it could definitely, it says reflection on past and current situations. So this Virgo is definitely doing some reflecting here, paying attention to the red signs. I mean, pay attention. It says look for the signs from the divine, acknowledge the red flags. So this Virgo, as it pertains to this connection with Sagittarius, this person is recognizing either how you're triggered or they're triggered, okay? If I'm being honest with you, the message that's coming through is that you may be triggering this person, you may be triggering the Virgo, and the Virgo is most definitely triggering you. And if I have to say anything based off of what has already been read in the general portion, that's what's meant to happen, because there is a need to do some healing. In order for something to progress, there has to be something healed. Right now, in the present moment, there needs to be a focus on healing a mindset in order for something to progress. Those of y'all that are dealing with a Virgo, can I give some tough love? It's coming through. Look, I just got a Sagittarius notifications from Mimi's intuition, so I'm going to say it. Y'all might be complicating this situation, and the reason that you're complicating this situation is because you're not doing the work, and you're thinking that you can try to force a size 10 into a size 8.5. You got to, and the only reason why it's a size 10 is because I'm going to say it, it's this tough love session. There's pus. There's an infected big fucking toe, and it adds 2 feet to the shoe size. You out here trying to buy a size 10, and for real, you wear a size 9 or a size 8.5, whatever the case may be. But the reason you can't fit it is because there's an infection that you're avoiding looking at. And then you're getting mad because, damn, this could be Virgo, could possibly be a nice match. But because they're poking at that wound, you're complicating this situation, and or vice versa, okay? Tough love. I'm done. Let me lighten up on you. I just feel like somebody needs that. Babies, y'all connected to Mommy's TV. What is what is the message from this Virgo to Sagittarius? What is the message from this Virgo to Sagittarius? See, I'm telling you, look, it says, I am secretly obsessed with you, but I don't understand this connection. I don't understand what this connection really is. See, there's something that's complicated about this Sagittarius. And for that message to come through, and it's coming through very loud, I do feel like that it is because of a complication that is controlled by Sagittarius's wounds. I don't want to let you go. I miss you. I miss being with you. This Virgo ain't trying to let this shit go. You hear me? Yes, they retreating. It's because they're trying to reflect on how you're being triggered and how you're responding to them. But this Virgo, they ain't trying to let you go. They definitely want to be with you. But they definitely see that you're triggered. And they ain't trying to trigger you. They don't want no smoke, Saggy. All right, you have a good night. Esperanza says, I have to go clean the house. Go clean your house, baby. Good night. Love you. Blessings. See, everything happens for a reason. Sagittarius, I feel like that if you're dealing with the Virgo, before you can focus on the connection with the Virgo, there's some house cleaning that needs to be done.
You can try to run from the message all you want. The relationship will not cement until the house is cleaned. Quanda passed out on me. She didn't got quiet. Great analogy. Thank you, Neek. Thank you, Neek. I don't even remember which analogy I used when you said it, but thank you, Neek. I know you said it at 10:17. 10:17, no favors. My cousins are here with us tonight. One's a Libra, one's a Sag. Let me see. What is this Virgo's intentions as it pertains to Sagittarius? I am tapped. This is the Virgo Ace of Cups. They got some pure intentions for you. The King of Wands, they could be affected by Leo too. They got pure intentions for you. They gonna tear that ass up. Tear that ass up. Tear that ass up. Tear that ass up. Yeah. Now, I do feel like that this Virgo may hold back a little bit too. Like I said, I feel like that your triggers trigger them. I do. But they might, because I keep thinking about when they said, I don't like you last night. This person is fucking confused with the hot and cold. I do feel like that there is a level of distance that they don't like between y'all. They don't like it. Baby, this Virgo is ready to get into position, is what I keep hearing. And I see the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not fooling with y'all. And they waiting too. They waiting. It's Pinnacle energy for the Virgo. Okay, let me answer these questions. I'm done. I hope that helped y'all. Let me clean up, y'all. Take a sip. Me and that Virgo twins for real. Because I'm going to let you set the tone and see about it. Honey, well, make sure you're not putting any mixed signals out there because it definitely seems like Sagittarius has to do some house cleaning for the Virgo. Because right now, the Virgo's kind of confused on what it is you're looking for and how they can make it fit. But this Virgo's gone. What they just need you to become clear on what it is you're looking for. The Virgo gonna figure out how to make it fit. Which makes sense because Virgo is a mutable sign. And what does mutable energy does? It figures out how to make something, it perfects something so that it can withstand something over time. The cardinal signs plan it, fixed signs implement it, and the mutable signs critique it, fix things over the time so that it stays current, so that it stays existent. And Virgo is a mutable sign. So Virgo is saying, what you looking for, baby? Put the pieces out here. I'm going to figure out how to make this thing last over time. Give me a Virgo then, baby. Give me a Virgo. Okay, let me get my shit together because it's really not that fucking serious. But I am ready for somebody that is done fucking playing because, baby, if I wanted to fucking play, God gave me 2 beautiful fucking children, honey. Okay? I'm ready for somebody to fucking not be playing. Can you hear the animosity in that? Y'all, did y'all enjoy that? So how you say it in their language? What you mean? I'm on her, but I'm going back to watch from the beginning. I just got back from coaching. Yes, ma'am. Y'all heard somebody? Y'all heard that alarm? I'm the nosy neighbor. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Ain't no shame in my game, honey. We sleeping in tomorrow, honey. I already got y'all's daily increase recorded and everything. Baby, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Your girl has been through some things mentally, and I have arranged my life to be able to sleep in tomorrow, and I pray that I bring it to fruition, honey. I was getting ready to say some dumb shit on this internet. Quanda's mouth was getting ready to hit the damn ground. Quanda, did you go to sleep on me? Where's Quanda? Nick said, that's okay. I'm in here. Is that serious? It's that serious. You right, it's that serious. Present and accounted for. Okay, she said it at 10:20. Okay, she said it 4 minutes ago. Let me calm down. See, you now you I'm triggered. I'm triggered, Quanda. You see? This is the reaction of a triggered person. She abandoned me last night, y'all. That's okay. I forgive you. I'm just still working on healing from that trigger. Okay. No, ma'am. It was not. It was not. It was not a threat. I'm just being honest. This is a safe place over here for honesty. Look, Sainta said, no, Quanda is here. Y'all, I can't handle Quanda in the shit that I dealt with feeling dismissed. Y'all, I feel like I was dismissed. I feel like my feelings was dismissed this week, and I'm having to address that. Okay, so I'm kind of triggered this week. So it ain't the week to go playing in my comments. Well, Quanda got my back. Quanda's gonna take your ass up out there, honey. She's gonna take you up out the ManjulaAwakening world, but she's pretty good about protecting her girl. So y'all don't play that bullshit. Cause I'm trigger happy. I'm trigger happy this week. Saints said, OMG. It's real. It's real. Okay, Sainted, you can go ahead and drop your question, baby. I'm going to do you first, and then Sherry. You're loading. Okay, Sherry's loading. Sainted, drop your question. We are ready. Guys, if this is where you are leaving, if this is where you leave me, I love you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please do not forget to smash that thumbs up button as you are stopping by. Also, take a second to read the strip at the bottom of the screen. Even if you don't want a personal reading, don't forget about August the 31st. That is Saturday, y'all. It's at 5 o'clock, I believe. Right, Quanda? 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are going to want to be present if you like talking to your girl. You hear me? And besides, y'all, I'm dedicated to y'all for at least 2 hours. Because we're doing a giveaway, I am going to add a little extra time. But y'all, I'm not even doing a general message. It's just free questions. So even if there's no questions, I'm just going to be sitting there for 2 hours. Okay. So definitely turn those notifications on for the 31st. I'm going to need you to be active there for the chat. It's a big thing. At least I think it's a big deal. And it's 2 hours free questions. You ask me what you want. I'm going to talk to the tarot cards for you. And it's all you, boo. You so welcome, Sade. Yes. I've been on here long enough to see Quanda is the one half. What you mean the one half?
What she said, I've been here long enough to see that Quanda is the other half. Honey, I'm going to say this. Here's what I will tell you. And I said this before, and I'm going to continue to say it. And anybody that rides this journey with me, just remember this, because it's not just for me. My divine loves the shit out of me. I have been raised by myself my entire life. That's just the way it's played out. But no matter what, God always gives me one person that usually stands up as like, you got this, I got you. I'm here with you every step of the way. There's always somebody. And, for the internet, I had two Aries people, my cousin Ashley, and then a neighbor of mine, Seth, that like ushered me into putting my face out into the YouTube world. But as far as the person that kind of like gave me the nudge in the world of YouTube, the person that was there for me on the other side was JG. And I knew him from an early on. For one, there was one tarot reader that I used to follow very heavily. I love her spirit. But I had seen him on there and I liked the energy exchange that he brought to that channel as well. But then there was one video of mine and I still wasn't comfortable with showing my face. So you could only see the cards. He made a comment, and that was one of the first videos that shot up in views. And he made a comment, and his comment said, I see where you going. You getting ready to do big things. And I just kind of held on to that. And then he turned out to be a moderator. And then times verge, paths merge, separate. And just as me and JG's path separated, here goes this little quiet, shy ass little girl. She's not a little girl, she's a grown ass woman. But here goes this shy ass cutie pie. Come from the back. Quanda, y'all. Quanda. And she's been rolling with me ever since. But I say that to say that the divine always gives me somebody that kind of like acts as a shield, like whatever I'm struggling with in that season, that person kind of balances out. And in this season, it is definitely Quanda. So thank you, boo. You definitely have a special part of my heart. And JG does too. JG does too, without a fucking doubt. We all need the solid other brain. Yes, she's that too. Yes. Okay, so Saint, I see your question. Where is G at? Saint's question is, where is G? It's been 3 weeks and I miss my gym baby. He don't even know who I am. I'm just being messy. Y'all, if y'all don't love Sainted, you gotta stick up your ass, because Sainted is a trip, y'all. I love it here. Let me see. Where is Sainted's G at, Spirit? Look what came out. Fear. Ooh, my nail is dirty. I can't stand when my nails is dirty. But if I told you why my nails is dirty, I'll tell you he was motherfucking ill. Well, lucky for us, I ain't going nowhere. Hecky yucky. Lucky for us. I know, right? Sainted is a mess. Fear came out, Sainted. Fear came out. I'm not ignoring it. I'm just trying to zone in and figure out where the fear is coming from. Because I'm initially I'm feeling like that the anxiety is pushing something out. What's going on with this fear for Sainted? Sainted's G. Yo, it's my Sagittarius rising. You a Sagittarius rising? Ooh. The devil just came out Sainted in the Knight of Cups.
Sainted, for some reason or another, I don't feel like this is the first time that I've picked up on this energy, but I feel like that you're going to usher somebody out of a comfort zone. Okay. And so I definitely feel like that this person fears, I don't know, like, I'm not saying that you're, I'm, please forgive me if this is not politically correct, but it's just a word that's coming to mind. And I do want to let you all know that, believe it or not, I do read a lot. And even though I'm dyslexic, I'm pretty smart, but words leave me when I channel. Okay. So the word that's coming to mind is, I don't, please forgive me and don't take offense to what I'm about to say. I'm not, if you're comfortable in your sexuality, I don't think this person is as flamboyant as you. Is that a bad word? What is the definition of that word? Because I'm not trying to offend anybody. Flamboyant. Ooh, it has multiple behaviors marked by elaborate, colorful displays or behavior. Yeah, it's not disrespectful. Yeah, no, that's not disrespectful at all. Show obscenities. Ooh, so maybe some will. So I'm sorry if I offended you with that, because I see where it can be offended. After you told me he's end up 10 swords with me and leave me, I'm cool. I just watch from afar. Usher somebody out. Oh, baby, no. I'm retired from doing God's work. Okay, so I okay, so okay, so flamboyant may not be sainted. I am done with you because you're not done doing God's work. Okay, so you must be very confident. You must be very confident in who it is that you are. There's an air of confidence about yourself. Whether you have accepted things about yourself that most of the people in your community have not accepted, or that the world in which you're going to attract your mate, they have not fully become comfortable in that. So I definitely feel like with the devil and the Knight of Cups being here, this is definitely someone that wants to make sure that it's not perceived as just a passionate exchange, because I do feel like that they are being ushered out of their comfort zone. Whoever it is that you're dating or dealing with next, you will be ushering them out of their comfort zone. And there is a fear of it becoming more just expressive and not going anywhere. Does that make sense? Shaking my head, Sainted would be the one to get us all in trouble. Y'all, I've been drinking a ton of water. It's the Mountain Dew. My face has been super oily. I'm over it. I'm kidding. I know, baby. I know you. I know you are. I absolutely know you are. I know you are. I know you are. Honey, that's how I feel too. But I more or less feel like I'm tired of learning the lessons. Like, damn, I was watching Mia's Tarot earlier, and honey, she said, like, I'm just getting ready to download a PDF. Like, fuck the dating talking stage. It's not that I want to skip it. But at this point in the game, like, let's not be 2-3 weeks in, 1-2 months in, and then you all of a sudden decide that you're not looking for what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking for up front. Is you game or is you no? Because, baby, I'm so freaking over the talking stage. I am. I am. Plus, I have abandonment issues, and I know that's a me thing. But, like, I am so tired of talking to people. I deactivated Messenger. That's how fucking done I am with talking to people.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my sexuality. Everyone knows I'm out. See, that's okay. So that's what I feel like that it is. And I feel like that someone still may be gripped. Yeah, damn. Someone still may be gripped by coming out of the closet. Look how someone's under the ladder. You see how they're of skeleton and then of clothing. So I feel like, and then under a ladder. So, like like they say, if you walk under a ladder, there's some sort of bad luck. So this person is like feeling like, damn, if I go towards sainted, it's going to force me to be secure in what it is that I am. And am I willing to embrace that, or does that bring an air of bad luck to it with it? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like that this person, like, when this person comes your way, they know that they are destined to go through some sort of transformation. And I want you to address your fears with the idea of this as well. Okay. Miss Sherry, what was your question? Y'all, I want to go watch Mimi. I'm not going to lie. The reason I say that is because about a month ago, I was trying to think of what her channel was and I couldn't think of it. And so I went like a month without receiving any notifications from that girl. And then randomly last night, I think it was, or the night before, she popped up and I watched it and the girl was all up in my shit. I was like, ugh, just get out my windows. And she popped up again tonight. She was all up in my windows the other night, honey. Let's do it for the plot, baby. I know that's right. Miss Sherry, where you at? Somebody's favorite food is roast. I'm done. I've had a few people from my past come back lately. Of course, Mercury retrograde, it just went direct. None of those options are appealing. Wonderful. Wonderful. You passed the test. I hope you learned the lesson. I hope you sent them on in high vibrations. Congratulations. There's a Gemini chasing me, but I don't know if I should give her a shot. Any guidance is appreciated. What guidance can we give Sherry on the Gemini that's chasing? What's going on between what's the potential between this Gemini and Sherry? Thank you for your question too, Sherry. I just love the way your brain works, Sherry. Be honest. Be honest. So it says a heart-to-heart conversation is necessary. It is safe for you to be open with this Gemini. Yeah, damn, it's actually calling for you to make the effort. So here's the guidance. I you said that some people returned. I know that's right. You said that some people returned. So before you approach this Gemini, what I would encourage you to do is the people that returned, the fact that you can say, damn, they don't appeal to the wound that was open, that drew them in. That wound is healing. It's healing. That's beautiful. So look at that lesson. Look at it. And see where you become uncomfortable in that as you are writing them off, sending them on in high vibrations. And then assess the situation with what the Gemini is chasing after. And see how what the Gemini is chasing after, how does it align to where you're headed? And then have this conversation. Because I actually feel like that for some reason or another, Spirit feels like that this Gemini is worth making the effort. Let me clean up a little bit.
Sherry, I want to go in with another deck, but I have messed my cards up, honey. These cards are saying, what the heck you got going on over here, KK? Well, I don't know. This was in here, wasn't it? I think it was in this box. Of course it'll fit now. Okay, well, I'm not going to focus on that. Let's see. What's going on? What's the situation between Sherry and this Gemini? What was that? Ooh, it fell face down too. And it's in the upright. Okay, Spirit said, hold on. What's the situation between Sherry and the Gemini? Mirror. I don't think it was an accident that I said that you got to review. I feel like you passed the test because those returns didn't get you going. You know what I'm saying? You didn't feel the need to explore. Okay. So I feel like that you're moving in the right direction. However, I feel like that there could be there's this Gemini here is going to show you, oh, it was that lesson too with some of the returns. So what I want you to do, you said, what did you say? Because I don't tell y'all what to say. Y'all just say it. I had a few people return. Those few people return, there's a common karmic lesson tied up between those few people. If you can really find that similarity between those few, then you can pinpoint the boundary that needs to be established here between you and this Gemini. Okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see anything long-term here. It doesn't need to be optimistic, meaning that the outcome is changeable. Okay. But there's definitely a need to beware of codependencies. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to call this, I wouldn't say the Gemini is going to be around for a long time. But I do feel like that the Gemini is going to show you how there is one thing that you ain't put a boundary around. And without this boundary, this Gemini might have you gripped. So just be mindful of that, okay? Damn, love your shadow and boundaries. And then mirror here, reflecting. I would encourage you, Sherry, I don't know how long you've been here, but I would definitely encourage you to go back through that first story, like the general storyline, all the way through, even though we didn't pull any energy on the Gemini. I would encourage you to watch all the way through, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. I would encourage you to watch it all the way through there, because there is some sort of integration of those lessons that is going to help you establish your healthy boundaries, which is ultimately going to draw in a healthier relationship for you. But this Gemini is going to help perfect the boundary that you still have to incorporate in order to align with the perfect partnership that's coming in. I don't think it's a toxic mirror. That's the thing, Sherry. I don't think it's a toxic mirror. Is this person going to shift your perspective? Yes. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't do some reflecting on these few people that have returned and find the common denominator, then I feel like that this one would have you gripped and triggered. I do. But I don't feel like that that's the intention. I don't feel like that that's why they're being granted access to you. I feel like that spirit trusts that you've done enough healing to be able to identify this. I hope that helps you, Sherry. I hope that's what you... Tell me if you're looking for anything else. Do you feel full off of that, boo? Or do you need me to serve some more? Because I got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So as soon as I said that, I would encourage you to look at the way that you attached to them then. Okay. I would encourage you to look at the way that you attached to those signs. When you first encountered them, how did you attach to them? That's where I would encourage you to start. If you're scared, Tiana, then you're going, then stop calling in a relationship, because you're going to call in a connection that is going to keep you on the edge of your seat and is going to absolutely fulfill everything that it is you're fearing. No. Thank you, love. That was perfect. Okay, perfect. You're welcome. I love you, girl. Spot on as usual. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so who is next? Somebody's getting ready to be getting some money, honeys. And I think that was it. So let's get a closing message. I'm going to give y'all a closing message, and then we just going to end this. It's already at 2 hours, okay? Are y'all up for a closing Are y'all up for a closing message? Quanda, can you send me the timestamp for the closing message? I'll yell it out. Do y'all want a closing message, or are y'all full? Or are y'all full? Or are y'all full? If I do a closing message, I think I'm getting caught into a self-care message. Isolation, definitely getting caught into a self-care message. Let me see what's going on over here. Before I offer a closing message, what's these thumbs ups looking like, honey? 15 now. Y'all don't want a closing message. Spirit, they do not want to. Spirit, they do not want a closing message. You're full. You're done. You're done. Spirit is. Y'all, why? I'm gonna do it. Kendall, I'm gonna do a closing message, baby. I'm childish, but I don't. I appreciate the thumbs up because it gets me into the YouTube algorithm. Therefore, in return, it feeds my lifestyle so that I continue to put these messages out. But baby, I do this because I want my children to be able to look back on some shit and see their mama. But girl, y'all remember when them things was going around on the internet? You're done. And you're done. Where is Quanda? See, Tiana just got me triggered. I'm just kidding. Look at Quanda. Quanda said, hold on. Look, I can hear it now. I can hear Quanda right now. Tiana, don't get that girl started. Shit. We just calmed the ass down. Let me give these folks that closing message. It was me. I was asking. It was me. Because I'm going to do a closing message. I'm going to yell out the timestamp. I'm about to do the closing message, Saint Sis. You fine. You fine. I'm about to do the closing message. We done. Oh, shit. I'm going to get my shit together. All right, Spirit, let me get my mind right. Get my mind right. And show me what's... Y'all mind if I take these earrings off? Y'all want to undress with me? Ooh, update on my girlfriend. Mm. Okay. Gone now. Who's gone now? What you talking about, Tiana? All right, Spirit, show me the practical self-care message for Sagittarian Ninth House Collective. Y'all, that daily increase for tomorrow, I feel like it is nice. So Sagittarius, Spirit is calling you to change some form of a bad habit. Spirit is saying, oh Lord, and we've been talking about drinking all night. Lord have mercy. It wasn't nothing but a wine cooler though. It was two, but it wasn't nothing but a wine cooler. It says, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. You are special. You have special gifts. Never surrender to being normal. So, Sagittarius, there may be some things that you're using as coping mechanisms that are actually distancing you from your originality. And Spirit is actually needing your originality to kind of be showcased right now in this season. So if you kind of like overeat to kind of hide yourself or to become less attractive, or if you like, I have a really bad habit. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a horrible habit of doing this one thing. When I feel exposed or I feel vulnerable, I go on shutdown mode. And I'm talking about nobody can access me. Baby, I don't even call my mama during them periods. You hear me? I don't even call my mama. I don't call my sister. I don't call nobody. I just shut the fuck down. And it is a toxic habit. And it's a form of protection. It's because I feel exposed, right? So there's something that, but if I'm being honest with you, if I record in those moments, those videos be hitting. Do you hear me? Those are videos that slap. Those are videos that YouTube even puts back in months down the road in the algorithm. So even though I feel exposed and vulnerable and I want to shut down, those moments seem to be kind of fruitful for the collective. So there's something that you do as a bad habit to kind of shrink yourself, and Spirit is saying address it so that you can shine, because Spirit kind of needs you to shine in that moment. I even became uncomfortable and began to itch. So I think the thought of this makes you uncomfortable, Sag. Is it true? I do the same. Because I definitely didn't yell out the timestamps. Well, let's just timestamp it at 150. Let's say 150, and I'll go back. I'll look at it from 150 and see where it started. But just send me 150 for now. 1 hour 50 minutes. Let's see. Time. Show me more about this change of bad habits for this practical self-care message. Yes, baby. I love it. I love it. Let me get comfortable because I love it. I love it. Release doubts. Release the doubts. So you're going to a safety mechanism because you're going into a moment of self-doubt. And whatever it is that you do in a moment of self-doubt, Spirit is saying that coping mechanism is presenting as a bad habit for you. And Spirit is asking for you to address that because that coping mechanism ain't working for you. It says you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strengths to live your life. A coping mechanism that you're using, some sort of bad habit, is actually causing you to not recognize your own strength. And then we have overcoming obstacles. It says, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Is anyone noticing a common word? The strength. When we talk about the strength, one, that's Leo energy. We just came out of Leo season. I feel like that there was something significant that's transpired in Leo season. Like, did it kind of did it kind of like shake your foundation? Yes, but I also feel like that it is awakening and it is showing you a different level of internal strength. But right now, this internal strength has just been revealed to you. So there's a level of vulnerability in this strength. But once you've exposed an internal strength, you have to condition it to strengthen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say you discover that your little girl likes to do flips. Oh shit, she'll be good at gymnastics. Well, you can't straight take her to gymnastics. She's got to go into tiny tots and tumble in this. And, she's got to work her way up to being in actual gymnastics energy. So Spirit is saying, like, this situation, whatever transpired for you in this last season, it illuminated a strength. And now you have to allow it to be strengthened over time. You can't cater to it in a way that doesn't, you can't helicopter mom this newfound strength. You have to let it get some life experience, okay? Does that make sense, Sag? Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. Absolutely. Girl, I got caught up. Abandonment pulled me away from that timestamp, honey. Y'all, that was a beautiful closing message. I want to look at something, but my chair is on. It's on something, but if I get up and fix my chair, I'm gonna have to turn my camera off because honey is dressed and found this way, plumb up my back. Okay, before I close this out, I want to see what gift is being illuminated. What in turn, like, what gift is this strength harnessing? Like, what is it? What gift is harnessed within this strength? Y'all, children, wrap up. Don't be out here just throwing ass for no reason without protection, because baby, it comes with children, okay? She said a nice Quanda, I love you. You a mess. Okay, so I'm going to say this because I said all of that. And guess what? My baby girl was coming back here to ask. She noticed that the washer had stopped. She said she was going to go put the clothes in the dryer. Have children. I really do tell people to have children all the time. Look, Pluto and kindness. What gift is being opened up for Sagittarius? Pluto and kindness. I feel like that the way that you offer your kindness is being transformed. The urge to penetrate the depths of experience experience renewal, deep transformation, regeneration, and evolution. Kindness touches the soul, transcends language, and connects people on primal levels. So I feel like the gift that is being opened up here is you being able to understand the depths of situations to the point that I feel like that, I don't know, I definitely feel like that you're going to be transforming whatever community this is that you're in. And it's going to be through understanding that even though some people took your kindness as a weakness, not everybody will. And that statement right there takes me into the story. Y'all know me and my stories. I don't really care. I'm going to keep on being me. So in the neighborhood that I live in, there's a cafe. And I am a homemade meal type of girl. I really don't like fast food, not only because it's a waste of money, because essentially it fucking tastes disgusting. It doesn't keep you full for long. But one day, my children wanted a cheeseburger, and I didn't feel like pulling out the grease and frying some French fries. So I went up to this cafe to try to get some French fries. And I don't really eat lunch with them. I just feed my children lunch. I'll snack at the first meal of the day, and then I'll pig the fuck out at that dinner, honey. But lunch is really not my thing. So I asked the guy that runs the cafe, I asked him, how much like, how big is your portion size? I noticed that it was it was a limited, it was a very small price. I didn't think I was being rude. I just asked him, I said, how much is, like, how big is your portion size? Because I'm feeding 2 kids. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to eat, but I don't know if I need to order 2. You know, this man told me to go to McDonald's. I was appalled. Do you fucking hear me? Appalled. Because I'm not asking you because I can't afford it. I'm asking you because I don't want to waste your food nor my money. But okay. So I looked at him and completely taken back. Got in my little car and came home, dumped grease in a fucking pot, and boiled and fried my baby some fries. You heard me? But I was absolutely taken back. Well, yesterday we was at the store, and yes, I'm biased, but my children are absolutely adorable and they get attention of everybody. Well, this guy just so happened to see my children and gave them $5. And immediately I wanted to say, give that man his money back, is what I wanted to say. But Spirit stopped me. And as I looked, I looked around and I went like that and turned back and paid and went to my car. But as I paid, he busted out laughing. Now, just in case y'all don't know, Kiki can't stand to be embarrassed. So that kind of ate me up because I didn't act or say something to this man. So why would you? What's funny? That's what I was thinking. But I didn't say anything. I just paid, went and sat in my car, said a little prayer because I felt Spirit moving in me, right? And I speak, and so I wait for him to come out. And I got out of the car and I said, hey, how are you? And I said, you probably don't remember. He said, I don't know. He started yelling. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like immediately in that moment, instant regret set in. Do you hear me? Like instant regret that I spoke, that I followed Spirit, all of that instant regret. And so I told him, I said, look, I said, I swear I don't want no smoke. I said, I just wanted the opportunity to clear the air as 2 people in the neighborhood. I was like, but I see that that this is not the time. So please forgive me. And I'm walking, but he won't let me walk away. He keeps talking. And so I look at him. I said, look, you cannot keep talking to me like that. Because, baby, if you want to talk to me, that's cool. If you want to talk, cool. That's why I got out of the car. But you cannot talk to me like that. Honey, that's initially what I was like wanting to bring to you is, like as 2 business owners, we deal with a lot of bullshit as business owners, but not every one of our customers has to pay the price for that. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I was like, Shan, you can't talk to me like that because, Shan, like I said, there's a side of Kiki that needs constant prayer. You hear me? But anyways, we got through that moment. Spirit moved in that moment. And I had to be conscious of not becoming reactive. Because at the end of the day, I understand the woes that this man has because of the area that his business is in and the area that I live in. But you can't handle everybody like that because it's not everybody, right? So I feel like that just because some people took your kindness for weakness, I feel like that the gift that is being opened up is that you're able to discern what situations need so that you can pour your energy into it in a way that feeds you and not drain you. I think that's the gift that is opening up. Does that make sense, or was that ramble just losing perspective? Your perspective is shifting. Your perspective is shifting. I'm going to close it out with this song because I can just cut this out. So you'll only hear this song if you're live because I'm going to cut this out before I can monetize it. Inner me. Working on myself, Working on my health, working on my mind, taking all the time, yeah, that I need just to find me. Cause who's gonna do it for me? Breaking all my habits, cutting off distractions, getting closer to God, yeah, defeating the odds lately. I'm seeing me through a different lens. I'm taking time to work within. Working on the enemy, the enemy. Been praying for my enemies, my enemies. Working on my inner peace, my inner peace. Improving my perspective. Oh, working on the enemy, the enemy. Ain't got no time for enemies, no enemies. Working on my inner peace, my inner peace. Improving my direction. Oh, I'm not losing focus. And I hope that you know this. I'm taking the time to moisturize my skin and get my 8 hours early in the morning. Don't worry about me, I'm minding my business. I'm working on me, getting Jesus and therapy, some things you might never see. Won't post it on IG, but just know I'm working on the enemy, the enemy. Been praying for my enemies, my enemies. Working on my inner peace, my inner peace. Improving my perspective, oh. I'm working on the enemy, the enemy. Ain't got no time for enemies, no enemies. Working on my inner peace, my energy. Not losing my direction, no. I'm not living in my past mistakes. My thoughts are no longer prison mates. My life is free from negativity, and I make space for that was meant for me. I'm detoxing from everything that's toxic. I don't do the gossip, so stay around me with the drama. Busy healing from my trauma. Can you relate? I'm right here doing all it takes. You know the enemy, the enemy. Been praying for my enemies, my enemies. Working on my inner peace, my inner peace. Improving my perspective. Oh,
Yo, ain't that song so beautiful? I pray you receive your flowers, Key. Thank you, Tiana. You give me my flowers every night we get it together. So thank you so much. Thank you. But ain't that song so beautiful? Y'all, it's called Inner Me by Francesca. I'm telling y'all, whenever I start getting down, I listen to that. And then I'm also gripped by this one too. Let me see what it naturally plays next first. I don't think I've heard this one. Can't by Jordan Armstrong. Ooh. He just said so much on my plate, and look what just came out. It's not. His name is Jordan Armstrong, and it's called Paint. What is he singing about? That's what I'm. He's from Louisiana too, Baton Rouge. Speaking of, where is my girl? Where is Miss Phoebe at? I ain't seen Miss Phoebe show up on a late night live in a minute. Hey Phoebe, I want you to know if you watch this thing, I'm thinking about you tonight. I'm gonna do a members live. I'm gonna do a members live so I can catch up with my members because I ain't talked to Miss Phoebe in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gonna go wrap up. And Friday or not, baby, it's time for them to go in bed because mommy might want to prance around and do some things. So I love y'all. Y'all have yourself a wonderful night. Love y'all.